Hello everyone and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Today we are doing the rose skull mold again. I've only done it once, so we're going to be doing him again. Now I have mixed up 22 ounces of deep pour resin. That's a 2-to-1. It's this one. 2 parts A to 1 part B. And we're going to do a little something different. I've never used these, but this is Potpourri. Dried flowers look like nutshells. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I got a green pack. And I had got a red pack, which I'm going to use today. But this is the green one. And I thought these were so cool to put in something. But I want to do the red in this. So that's what we're going to do today. I put this through the debubbler. I don't think there's any bubbles in here. We'll see. But I'm going to add this Marabou rainbow alcohol ink. And it's like a rainbow shimmer alcohol ink. I don't want a lot. At least it has a little ball in it to shake it up. But I am going to put like 1 drop. And see how that goes. Okay, maybe more than 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want a lot of shimmer, so I'm going to stick to 5 drops. And then we are just going to add some of these and stir them up. Oh, I still got the little baggie in it. I might have some resin left over. I am not sure. But I don't know how this potpourri is going to act. See, look at these. All kind of little... Oh, Lord. Am I going to be able to stir this in here? Oh, yeah. I'm going to just push it down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to create 1,000,000 bubbles. Oh, yeah. You don't want to crush up the leaves. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to crush them up. So I'm going to just try to get them coated in the resin. I think this will turn out really pretty in here. See the big old nutshell? Yeah. I think that's going to turn out really pretty. Get a few more in here. Trying to get a few more reds in here. Trying to pick out some of the red ones. And like I said, I just got these from the Dollar Tree, but you can find potpourri anywhere. Just try to, like I said, get it coated nicely with resin. Actually, I don't, well, yeah, never mind. I see the Marabou sparkles in there. I didn't want it overly sparkly. So, yeah. Just a little shimmer in there. Might actually, oh no, if I add some more, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I might add some just to the crown. Not the crown, but the, oh goodness, the rose. But I am going to spray this, and I'm going to try to spray it really, really good because I don't want any bubbles forming. So I'm going to just spray around everything, and then I'm going to give it a little woohoo, a little squishy. Trying to get that in there in all them little places. And don't let your alcohol dry out. That's another thing. Don't spray it and then come back 10 minutes later. Just go ahead, spray it. I'm going to squish it around there. And I think I'm going to drop some of this Marabou rainbow shimmer just to where the roses are. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that ball will get stuck in the top. 4, 5, 6. It got stuck again. 6, 7. Okay, and that's just right in there. Okay, so now we're just gonna, I don't know how we're going to pour this in here, but we're going to get this in here some kind of way. Try to get some of these nuts in here. Some of these little smaller pieces in here. Alright, so I'm going to stop there and try to work some of these, like this big old shell. Let me get that out the middle of it and get him down in here. Just try to work it in here, tap it in here. And like I said, it might not even go in all the corners. I'm hoping it will, but it may not. It may not. Just try to tap it down in here the best I can. And try to get it filled up. A little bit messy here. A little bit messy. That's okay. It's alright. Like I said, we got to get him down in here. And it's all kind of little pieces in here. Just try to get all the potpourri in first, and then I will get some of this clear resin in here. Try to poke all this in. But I think this is going to be really, really pretty with the potpourri. Alright, let's get you in there. Okay, I'm going to tap it again. I'm going to squeeze his little cheeky bones. Squeeze some of these too while I'm down in here. Oh, yeah, see, some of it's not in the roses down here. Okay, yeah, see. Gotta push them around a little bit here. Try to get them in the spots. Gotta see if I can get them down into the roses. Okay, let's see here. And they might be trying to float, but yeah, just try my best to push them down, like I said, into these roses and stuff. Alright, so I am going to get some more in here. Don't yell at me, I forgot gloves and I've already got resin on my hands. I totally forgot. I think I was just too excited, but I surely did forget. Please wear your gloves. Ooh, he's a big chunky piece. Ooh, get over there. I want to try to get this one over here. Yeah, in the teeth area. You go that way. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to get him right in there. Like, oop, I'm sorry, I hit the camera, Lord. Try to keep these cheeks. So far, I think we're doing good with bubbles. I don't see any. You can see through this mold pretty good, so. Oh, he needs to flip over a little bit. He's kind of big. Need some smaller pieces in there. Right down in here. If I can get some down in here. Yeah, there we go. Phew. Alrighty, get another smaller piece down in his back of his head here. Wonder if I can crunch that up. Nope, never mind. I guess I cannot. Alrighty, let's see here. Get that one in there. Kind of want to crunch this one up, but I don't think it's gonna. Oh yeah, it did it. Okay, that way I can make it a little bit smaller there. Get him over here. He's sticking up a little bit. Let me. I've already got resin on my hands, so I know y'all yelling at me. Stop yelling at me! Ugh. Lay him flat. He needs to flip over so he can lay flat there. Just want to get it flat on the bottom here, so no one is sticking up. No one's sticking up. There we go, buddy. I don't know if that's gonna go there. He is sticking up too. Yeah, and so is he. Get down in there. If you had to break them up a little bit, I guess you can. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna just top this off with some resin here. He's floating up. I don't think we're gonna use this big old nut in here. He's kind of sticking around everywhere there. Try to get these smaller pieces over to here. They do seem to want to float up. Oh, I forgot to cover this. Oh, someone's at the door. The dog will let you know, trust me. Okay, Fat. We can hear you, Fat. We can hear you. Alright, let me check his cheeks. Okay, looks good. But I have got to find a way to hold that down. It's not all the way full yet either. Oh, now it is. It may be a hot mess. Let me get a wipe and wipe off my hands. Lord, I can't believe I forgot gloves. But I did. Alright, so let's see here. What am I going to do with this? We may have some bubbles popping up here, and it is not going to stay. This thing is not going to stay flat. I can already see that. Oh boy. Let me see. Let me see. I usually have a extra silicone mat or something here, and I do. I'm gonna, where's the scissors? I'm gonna cut me a small piece of this silicone mat off, so that way it does not stick to anything, and I can just reuse this for anything as well. So yeah, you cut up these silicone mats and use them for all kind of things. So I got this. So what I think I'm gonna do is just lay this on top of here, and it's gonna leak off the side. I already know that. See, it's doing it right now. But had to find some kind of way. And if there's bubbles on the bottom, that's fine. There's nothing I can really do about that. Okay. But I have to keep that like flat. So what we're going to do is just let this cure and come back to it. And it takes a little while to cure, so yeah, it's going to be a minute. I don't know what I'm going to do with this nut. Ah, goodness. I guess we will put the nut in the turtle. We have a nutty turtle. I'm going to put this nut in this turtle shell. If I can get him in here. Yep, we are going to put the nut in the turtle. The little turtle. We most definitely are going to fill this up with whatever I have here. Let me get his little antenna debubbled here. Get all these little pesky bubbles out of his antenna. And they are coming up. Spray a little alcohol. They will pop up. Give them a nice squeeze. Alrighty, so let's go on and get the rest of this resin in here. Actually might be enough to fill the whole snail up here. Minus what's on the mat, Lord. I've done made a mess on this mat. And on the other thing. It's a nice little mess going on. Let me see if I can push this down in here. Well, maybe not that way. Push it in his head just a little bit there. Alright, I'm going to go on and scrape this cup. Tell you, I'm going to have a snail farm going on here. It's a snail farm. Alright, so I do not have enough resin to fill him. But that's okay. Something else once it's made. Just try to get as much out as I can here. He's almost to the top, just not quite there. Just not quite there. Okay. Boy, I have a mess going. Okay, so I'm going to go in this kitchen and wash my hands with this resin release stuff. And we will be back when it is time to demold. Where'd the alcohol go? Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Now this thing, I got a feeling that this thing is a hot mess. I see bubbles that, it just feels like it got overheated. I don't know why. It was a deep pour resin. It has bubbles. Yeah, I just got a feeling that this thing right here turned out to be a hot mess. I really do. I don't think it's going to be good. Oh my Lord. I'll take care of that later. Yeah, see the bubbles? That's from overheating. And I used a deep pour. So, I don't know. I don't know. We got bubbles. Big old crater bubble right there. The best thing to do is just roll these down. Yeah, I don't know why it overheated. Like I said, I used a deep pour. Oh, getting that suctioned out of there is a pain. Alrighty, let me flip this back. Shards of resin is flying. I mean, yeah, his little teeth, can't tell, but Yeah. It didn't get down in all the roses. Oh, look at those bubbles trapped in there. That's actually cute, though. I mean, it's not perfect. I really like this shine on here. But yeah, I just don't. There's a few things where it just seemed, I don't know what it was. That's from like overheating. Ugh. There's a giant bubble there. Some bubbles there. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea with the I don't know if it was because of those um the potpourri, because it did make a lot of bubbles adding it. So I am just not sure. I'm not happy with this one. I mean, I would have been happy, but I feel like it overheated. And you can see the bubbles everywhere. Just overheated. Not happy. And that's a lot of resin to not be happy with. That was like, what did I think I ended up using 20 ounces because of the potpourri. Yeah. Not happy camper. No, 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 no. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. So, I'm not sure how to fix this with all these bubbles in here. Just not sure. I mean, I know you can sand it down, but yeah. And I'm not worried about the bubbles that are formed on the inside like these and that one. It's the ones that are on the outside. And I mean, it's mainly toward the bottom. That's what bothers me. These. Yeah, I'm just a little upset with that. Yeah. Okay, anyone has any suggestions on how to fix this, please let me know. I mean, other than that, it looks really nice. So if anyone has any suggestions, I will take them and I will see what I can do. I know I can sand this bottom with a sander. I'm pretty sure I can sand a little bit of this off, but I don't know how far the bubbles go in. And then that might just end up being an all-out nightmare. Yeah, everything else turned out beautiful. I even like this marabou rainbow ink that I stuck into the rose part. But I mean, I love it, but I don't love these the way it just overheated. Yeah. I'm taking it overheated. Or these are just the micro bubbles from the flowers. There's a big bubble right there. Anyway, if anyone has any suggestions on what to do, I'm up for discussion. Let me know, and if I decide to fix this, I will show another little quick short video of what it looks like after I have fixed it. Alright, until the next episode. I mean, I still like it. I'm just not happy with these bubbles. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment so I can see if I can fix this hot mess. Till then, I'll see you later. Have a blessed day. Bye for now. Oh, you guys, I forgot. We forgot to unmold the snail, so I'm back. We forgot to unmold the snail. Because he turned out with no bubbles. Ooh, his antenna was still a little soft there, though. He came out with no heat at all. Or no mini bubbles. And he's the one we put that last little shell in. And look at how it looks. That looks so cool. That literally looks so cool. Oh Lord, I can't hold him. He's very slippery. Few little bubbles like toward the end here, but that looks so cool. I like the way he looks. That shell inside his shell, the nut shell, looks so cool. It really, really does. But I wanted to share because I forgot about Mr. Snaily over here. And I'm surprised his antenna didn't fall off, considering how soft they still are. Let me leave them things alone. But he turned out awesome. So much better than this one. Well, this one turned out great except for the bubbles. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put Mr. Snail in here because he turned out lovely. Oops, I can't hold him. He's so slippery. He really turned out cute as a button. I like the snail. Snail is awesome. Okay, that was it. See you later, guys. Bye for now.